well, to my preview and selections for Friday the 9th of January. Didn't upload on Thursday. Wednesday I couldn't get to look through the cards or the replays, so I couldn't put any study into it, with work being busy, so I just bypassed Thursdays and I've concentrated on Friday's cards. So I've managed to get 3 for you, 2 at Wolverhampton each way bets and 1 win bet at Newcastle. So we'll go straight into it, and the first tip we're going to do each way, 1 point each way on this OMAN for Kieran Fallon. This horse, Betfred, Bet365, a few others, Betfit and stuff, with 4 places here, which is really good. When I done the tissue on this, I had this OMAN down at a 5 to 1 chance. Now it's not too big, it's 7 to 1, 13 to 2. But I'll just go through the form for you. So I like this horse. It's a big horse. That Naughty Nile ran well for us. He should have won, really. The only thing I've got with this horse is it's stepping back up and trip. But last time when I watched it win, it looked right back to himself. It travelled strongly. I think he put the race to bed quite easily, and to me, he looked like he was staying on a bit at the line. So hopefully this doesn't stretch his stamina too much. The assessors put him up £7. Now, it's quite a lot, but I don't think this will stop it. Obviously, the trainer's good, Carol. So, back up and trip, I think he might have to step forward again. But I liked what I seen last time, so I'll just show you the replay. So he's on the outside. He's a big horse, actually. So I think he might be all right stepping up again. So we'll just go. He's in the red and blue here.
Matt's call the first to attack. Here's Hawaiian King and here's Oman. Right down the outside extreme left for William Carson in the white cap. Oman has quickly got to the front. Running on far side is Magic Runner, but Oman, this big horse, has now gone on by 2 lengths to Hawaiian King in second. Then comes Naughty Nile, but Oman is too good for William Carson and Tony Carroll, and Oman goes on to win second place in the end. That's close between Naughty Nile and Hawaii.
Yeah, so the way he was hitting the line there, I think he could, I've got confidence there he might go in again, or at least run a good race. And as I say, if you get 4 places at, what is he, 7s, 13 to 2, yeah, point each way on that. Move on to the next one. So quite lucky because I went through this form before it got cancelled last week, and it's the Enola grey one I put up last time. And I remember last time Great Mates got back in the morning into clear favourite, so they've opened up like that this time. I said Great Mates was the danger, but this Enola grey, I really liked the way it won last time. But this Great Mates is a good horse, but since he took a step forward at Wolverhampton, I thought she travelled well, finished the race off really good. Again, she's put up £6, but the way she picked up there, I think just sitting behind at Newcastle, not too bad. Best runs are on the all-weather, so yeah, I really like this one. I'm going to go for the 2-point win on this one. He's 3 to 1, 11 to 4. You look 11 to 4 average. Yeah, I just think it's got Great Mates to beat, and we'll just have a look at the form. I'll move on for you now. Yeah, one going away last time. I'll just show you. So Enola Grey's here in the red, yellow and green.
Wing along are just in behind, homeward bound, heading down towards the last furlong and a half. Bella Bisbee needs some luck in running, perhaps getting it now. Electric Avenue, Lady Wing along, Enola Grey on the wide outside, heading down inside the final furlong. It's Enola Grey. It's come from last place to first, from Lady Wing along. Bella Bisbee in the clear, but too late. Enola Grey with authority. Enola Grey.
Yeah, I really like that run. So a 2-point win on that, and obviously you could see they're finishing off brilliant, and they've stepped it back up to a mile, which I think is going to suit again. So I'd, that 11 to 4 might be a good price. I think that might be vying for favouritism. Right, my third one, just let me have a look. So my third bet is Wolverhampton, another each way bet. If you just a little thing, if you appreciate the time that goes into like the form and the replays, if you just hit subscribe button and the like button, it goes a long way, and it keeps the channel relevant and moving along, so hopefully we can grow. So if you can just hit that subscribe button and like button, it goes a long way, so thanks a lot. So my next bet is at Wolverhampton. We're going to have a 1 point each way on this Commander of Life. Now this is a bit riskier. It's a good race, £18,000 to the winner. it's ran once at Wolverhampton. It won last time. It's won once at Wolverhampton. It won last time at Cheltenham, but I was impressed with it. So they're offering 4 places again, 15 to 2. Yeah, 1 each way, 15 to 2. I thought last time it took a step forward. It seems to run a good race, then not so good, but it took a step forward for me. Finished strongly, and I think it won by more. That was in hand, to be honest. And he's only up £4 for that. But I think it's doing all right, this horse, and it's had a little short break, which is fine. He's effective around this trip a mile. So also, I don't get bogged down on stuff like this, but I checked the sectional times just to get a bit of a clearer picture, because he did not finish well. And I mean, the last 2 furlongs, especially the last furlong, it could be set up for finishes again this race, hopefully. So his figures were very solid on the sectional times. And I think if he travels again like this and can do that kick again, I think he's got a good chance. So I'm very happy with that 15 to 2 there, 1 point each way. I've got the replay actually. I'll just show you. So he's actually, see that this wasn't run that fast, to be fair either. So it's right at the back here in the brown.
Challenge towards the centre of the racecourse as they fan out. Newsreader trying to pick a way through, and Commander of Life towards the outside. King of Bears with Ben Acre. Castle City. Liberalised tries to go up the rail. Newsreader trying to find a way through. Rascal Recknell delivering a challenge, and right from the back, Commander of Life is staying on as well. Rascal Recknell, Commander of Life, Ben Acre and King of Bears. On the outside, Commander of Life for Holly Doyle has swept by them all up the straight. Commander of Life runs down.
Yeah, so Wolverhampton, it's won round Wolves before. It was off 76, so obviously it's up £4. It's won off 76, it's off 80 now, but obviously looking at that, I think good chance, yeah. So I think I found us 3 decent bets there. Again, apologies for not putting Thursdays up, but if I don't have a chance to look through the card properly and spend a good bit of time through the replays to find these, I won't do it. But thank you for everyone who's been watching, subscribing and liking, and I'll see you all in the next one.